Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This is more or less a full week of training, albeit for my last session, which will be push. I had to veer away from my program. I missed out the first day, so I had to postpone that to a Tuesday. Subsequently, I couldn't do what I wanted to on the days that I wanted to during this week of training. Nevertheless, each session that I did was good, and I achieved what I wanted to. I just didn't quite stick to the routine 100%. So these are back squats, 183.5 kilos for 2 or 3 sets of 2 and then 1 set of 3. Really focusing on trying to hold the air in my stomach. I tend sometimes to breathe in deeply, hold the air in, and then let it out at the bottom. I've noticed on the reps that I do that, I lose that tightness in my midsection and lower back. I start to lean forward a little bit more, as you can see there on the 3rd rep. I let the air out at the bottom. And it's no coincidence that rep was a little bit harder. So really trying to focus on that and make sure it's consistent, whereas before it has been a little bit inconsistent. And I don't know why I let it out, it just seems to happen. So that's something I need to focus on. Stiff leg deadlifts, 160k for 3 sets of 5, and then this is my sister's boyfriend deadlifting pretty heavy, about 170, 180, went up to 190 eventually on this rep here. It just goes to show what hard work and consistency you can do when you eat a lot. 2 years ago he was half the size, and his form isn't great on some of the exercises he's learning, but it just shows what hard work can do. You know, you don't have to be a perfectionist with your form when you first start out. Just train hard, make sure that intensity is there. As long as your form's somewhat controlled, you'll make massive gains if you're eating. And he's a testament to that. This is my push day. This was the one lift out of the week that really I felt like I struggled on. Wasn't quite as easy as last week. It was the same weight, but the reps were just a little bit slower. 55k for 3 sets of 2. So this was my pull day. Started with deadlifts, 205k for 1 set of 2 and then 2 sets of 3. I had my shoes on this set, and even though they're flat, it made a big difference. I much prefer lifting barefooted. It's like a centimetre, if that, the heel on those trainers, but it did for me make a difference. These felt okay. They're certainly not easy compared to where I was when I was heavier last year. Yeah, it's a lot harder, but at the moment I'm pleased with how they're feeling, considering my weight at the moment and the way I'm dieting down. This is actually 5k heavier than last session. A little bit slower, a little bit harder, but I'm pleased that I can still put that weight up. And then moving on to T-bars as my heavy lat exercise. Really trying to focus on the upper back with these. Because of the angle of the T-bar, quite high, there's more focus on the traps, the upper traps, rhomboids, and lats to a certain degree. You can slightly change the focus area of the muscles on this exercise by manipulating your body position. So I do one heavy cheat set, 150k. The back end of the bar came up, which made the set a lot harder, a lot more awkward than it should have been. And I then did 32 reps at 100 kilos. Could have done more, but thought I was going to be sick. I'm going to smash that next set. And then finish up with a single arm pull down. I just feel this is one exercise that I really benefit from doing one side at a time, just to sort of iron out any differences I have in regards to my lats. And then in the corner, some cardio and kettlebell bottoms up cleans, which are really good for the forearms. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your continued support. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do so. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Any feedback is welcome. Just post a comment in the comment section below, All my social media links are in the description box below, so check them out when you get a minute. Thanks for watching and stay strong.